And like that rising from the ashes on a Sunday morn, it doesn't count as morning if it's past 6 o'clock in your area. That's true. However, on a Sunday morn, bright and early for you, here I am. Exactly as none had requested, showing up again after my deadlock stream. Look, I understand the deadlock stream was a little bit of a different vibe. I wasn't really talking much. I was really absorbing the game and trying to learn as much as I possibly could. That, and when there's an extra button that I have to hold down to talk, I don't know why in my mind I was like, oh, I'm not even live. I was like, oh shit, I'm just playing a game. I'm just chilling. So anyway, I still had a lot of fun, and I would love to do more deadlock streams in the future. Probably I gotta get a little bit better at commentating on a game that's so high octaves and energy, you know what I mean? And it's a lot more to think about at once than it is when I'm playing, for example, TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I can be like, does anybody else hate, and then just go off on a rant while I'm opening up a card pack and we're looking at Renamon EX. I don't actually know if the Digimon cards had any EX variants. They have done reprintings of the Digimon card game. I believe right now there's actually a somewhat successful Digimon card game in rotation that you can play. Do I know the rules to it? No, because the other thing that I've heard with it is that the One Piece card game has kind of just been what Bandai is focusing all their attention towards. And people who play the Digimon one are like, how could they? And I'm like, well, most likely money-based reasons, if I had to guess. I mean, I'm no expert, but if you were to, you know, put a gun to my head and tell me, why do you think they dropped the one? I'd imagine it wasn't making as much money, okay? It's probably the same reason they dropped the Dragon Ball one. Granted, I think that one's back now with the Fusion World thing. Did I really check it out off of its reprinting? No, because they didn't really look like it was anything promising compared to what the Dragon Ball card game went through before. And I played the original Dragon Ball card game, so I saw this reprinting one, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Also, most of the art was still just anime screenshots or like official key art that they just stapled onto. It felt like what you would find at a yard sale where somebody has $1 packs of stuff and you're like, let's go. Oh shit. Did we actually end on a night last time? Okay, what do I have in this corner? These are sleeves. Okay. Really no need for those, so let's just throw this over here. We got 20 sleeves right here. We can just pop this bad boy open and fill up the final one here. It's like we never even left. The good thing about being an amazing manager such as myself is I'd never forget anything. I was about to hit backspace to delete it like I was doing fucking Blender, dude. Well, technically it would be X as the hotkey to delete. That is true. Shut up, none of you guys know that shit. All right, well, let's start this strong. If I'm not starting with one of these packs, it's just $6 value. That's a $13 because Momog currently is going crazy in the metagame. He's been tearing it up recently, so I'm really happy that we could get him. Sharpen's not going crazy, neither is Maflower. Look, even for being Galaxy Foil, it was $3. The other hits were huge, though. That was a $25 pack. I'm very happy we didn't sell that one. What can I say? I truly am here to rip off my customers. Oh, yeah, there's my $2,000 card. You might say this card is nowhere near worth $2,000. Well, we're just waiting for the right rich man who doesn't know what's going on to walk in and be like, my kid plays this game, so I figured, you know, I'd be a good dad and get him a card, and then we rip him off. It's all about taking the goodwill of man and then abusing it from there. All right, plus 10%. All of my singles seem to be in order. This one's not that expensive, so let's put out a different one. And I know, you know, I'm getting a bit greedy. It's true, but we got to make money somehow, all right? Boys got to eat. That's true. That's true. So now we can see exactly where we left off last time. I'm assuming tons of money in revenue. $49 in profit. That's like one order from Taco Bell, assuming you're going off of DoorDash. Now, is 38 of that in delivery fees and tip? Yeah, of course. It's the only way to really get food anymore. What do you expect me to go out on my own? Oh, right. Let me flip the sign. No, get back here. Dude. Yeah. Okay, good. He turned around just in time. He had a psychic sense. He was like, wait, I heard the sign flip. I know what this means. And then I've got this right here is my secret weapon. If any real stinkers come in here, this is how we deal with them. We get that product and then we're good. And then we're right back to cashiering. I mean, it's kind of like learning to ride a bike. You never forget how to be a cashier. See right here? You need $35 and change. Honest to God, you are not making it easy for me. Can't we, like, you know, just make it a little bit simple? It's my first day back. I've been off for 2 days, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't fucking know how to do mental math anymore. I saw one TikTok where somebody didn't know how to do math, and it's really thrown me for a loop ever since. They said that they didn't understand why 11 times 11 was 121, and I'm like, brother, just do 11 times 10 and then add an 11. I understand that, like, obviously us as functioning adults, we hear that and go, duh, obviously that's how it has to go. But like, look, man, it didn't seem that obvious for them, okay? They said it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, well, how, in what world does it not? It's not like somebody asked you to divide by 0.2 and you're like, I don't understand why this counts as like multiplication. Then I'd be like, yeah, look, there's a little bit of a, you know, theorem behind how mathematics work that we can talk about here. That's not the, how much did you just buy those sleeves for? Oh, they are cheap. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize. I thought you were ripping me off based off, but as it turns out, you paid my exact retail price MSRP value. Okay, we do need to buy some more. I would never forget to stock up on these packs. We can add these to cart. We're actually able to buy booster boxes of the rare card packs now, which will really take us to the next level, to put it in gamer lingo, which is, I know, all anybody can understand anymore. Yeah, I mean, if we buy the license to that, it would be all of our money and we wouldn't be able to buy products. So I don't think it's worth rushing that right now, but it's still, you know, a decent idea. The man's buying a $5 single and decided, why don't I get some dice to go with it? I almost gave him $10 and change. Boy, would that have been a blunder. I think there is a way to undo the button, but I'm a man of my word. I roll with my estate. Do you sell shiny rodent a man alt art cards here? I have one card that's $2,000 and everybody who comes into my store is too broke to buy it. But like, the day it sells, I will be rich for but a moment. Then I'll spend it all on buying more singles. Before those 2 seconds. Oh shit, I didn't realize we had a real stinker here. You fucking get out of here. Get your fuck out of here. All right, there we go. Can I put this back? Put item. Okay, now I'll check you out, man. $43. Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't be expected that it's the man who smells like death itself, like raw sewage. That's like, hey, I need a $40 single for my deck. $300 final offer. He is, okay, sorry, he's 1900, but look at that card. God damn. That's a full art holo. Those apparently don't come cheap. Those apparently do cost, you know, a kidney. Not that, I mean, come on, let's not lie. Gamers aren't using it anyways. I bet, oh shit. Let me put down my counter. Sorry. Out of my sheer rage, I almost threw that one right across the, boy. We will be able to buy, if we get some, you know, people actually buying expensive cards. What's that one? $5. You think I can finance my children survive off of this shop, dude, and you're buying the cheapest thing I have for sale? Just know that when my children have to eat McDonald's tonight, it's your fault. I'm just kidding. I'm not rich enough for McDonald's. With how much they keep up in the price, what do I look like, a trillionaire? God damn. Yeah, I think we probably want to remove the other one from our cart. Nah, we'll order both. We'll order both. How are you today? So I'm good. I'm good. I actually, yesterday, I went to a Walgreens for the first time in ages. And why did I go to that Walgreens? I'm happy you asked. I was on a great search. Well, first of all, I suppose, you know, re-context before that. My car is fixed. Yippee. Anyways, that's not the important part, okay? If anything, people go, not base, not base. Wow, nice carbon emissions. Might as well just take a private jet next time. I'm sorry, okay? No, but, so I was in my grand search for the Coca-Cola Oreo flavor. Big news. I have found the reason it's not at any grocery stores. All the Walgreens are the ones that have taken up all this stock. It's them and them alone. They have all of it. So if you want the Oreo Coca-Cola, go to a local Walgreens. What did I think of it? You know, surely some people hear that and they go, it has to be the worst thing you've ever tasted. It was not the worst thing I've ever tasted. In fact, I did quite like it, but I did feel as though it was somehow demonic in nature. Not to be a, you know, a preacher for a mega church or something like that, you know, the pastor coming out here, Pokemon is demonic, but it doesn't add up to me or compute even remotely how they are able to make a Coca-Cola flavored like an Oreo, which are both famous, verily we fall up these, anyways, very caloric and sugar high foods that they somehow turned into a 0-calorie thing. True, I mean, the most likely explanation is every time I take one sip of it, that's, you know, 7 steps I'm getting closer to cancer. With that said, let me crack open a cold one. Hope that one got picked up crispy for you. Amen, brothers. Hey, to getting one step closer, to getting one stage up. But the thing is, it did, oh baby. I was hoping that it would be the most crisp. I was hoping it would sound like a soundboard. I don't know if it sounded that clear, but still. But yeah, look, we might be getting a couple stages closer, but you got to understand that's worthwhile in the long run. $3.75. Think you can make a whole deck just using these cheap ass cards? No one's gonna take you seriously, kid. All right, so we need $3.83 to check out. We're $10 short. If anybody could buy any product, or if I could like kick out one of you, that'd be crazy for me, because then I can start stocking the shelves with better booster boxes, you know, really start getting the profits soaring from there. We might have to wait. Oh, $12 from you guys being done playing. My heroes. All right, purchase this. So now we've got some new cards to stock up. We'll get that started first. That is our, oh, this is our booster box. So let me just, God damn it. I don't even understand how I can do that one. The booster box makes money. You don't know that yet. What if I sell them for cheap? It only makes however much I want. All right. I can undercut the market by such a, you know, dividend that is yet unseen. Shelf has no more space. Fucking Stinkbert. Hold on a second. Let me just take one of these. Brother, I don't care if you're about to leave the shop, all right? I need you to leave my life smelling like that. That's crazy. It's got the aura that's causing all the, you know, cartoonishly all the birds to fall out of the sky and just smack the ground around you. Just wait till the 2K card sells. You joke? It's gonna sell, okay? The only reason, it's because I've got troglodytes who are shopping here who don't understand the value of what I have there. That's a full art hollow. If you pull that one out, I'm just saying your opponent's life total is not the only thing that's going to be dropping, all right? That's all I'm saying. I come in as sin as a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I bought and opened Magic for the first time. Are you interested in the Duskmorn set? Because I actually... Little anecdote for you. Yesterday, I was at a sealed pre-release for Duskmorn. How did you play? So if you don't know, for sealed, the difference between sealed and draft, let's start there, all right? I know some people are like, God damn it, he's starting talking about Magic. It's never gonna, you know, end again. Here's how it works. At a sealed, as opposed to a draft, you get 6 packs, you open them, and you build a deck, using only the cards you pull from those 6 packs. I'm imagining to some people that, you know, using only those cards would have been self-evident from what I just said. Yeah, but I'm sure knowing Magic player, someone was like, well, I did make a card of I did make a 40 card deck. It just never said anywhere I had to use only cards I pulled. So yeah, I got all the Power 9 in my deck, which if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. But like, essentially imagine, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, just imagine somebody decided to put in Pot of Greed or something at a random sealed event. When, ha ha ha. But, so can you buy my last booster box? No? It's fucked up of you. Asshole. All right, fine. I'll turn on the lights for the boys. So I bought in. I opened 6 packs. Now, the thing is, with play boosters in Magic the Gathering, you are not guaranteed anything aside from 1 rare. 1 rare is all you're really guaranteed. From my 6 packs that I opened, I ended with 6 rare cards. The rest were commons and uncommons. For anybody who doesn't know, that means I had shit from ass choices to build my deck. So how did I do? I got completely bodied at every fucking turn, man. I had no good creatures. I didn't get a single bomb. My removal was horrible. I drew so unlucky. I still had a lot of fun, obviously, because at the end of the day, I was, you know, outside and playing card games with other people who I don't normally play with. So it was still a good time. I was just a little bit upset because the more you won, the more free packs you would get at the end. Unfortunately, winning 0, the guy was like, so you win any? And I was like, nah. And he was like, all right, well, better luck next time. I got 3 Duskmorn and 1 Strixhaven. How the fuck did you find a Strixhaven? What the I felt, isn't that set old as hell? Maybe it's not old as hell, but like, I feel like it's decently old. Okay, good. Thank you. You've made room for me. So now I can go over here. We're not going to stock the rare booster boxes yet. And the only reason is, what if somebody snipes them before I put up the price and then they go, haha, fuckers, sell me the booster box for 13 cents? Well, then I'm fucked, okay? Realistically, I would kick them out of the shop and probably, you know, stand my ground pulling out my shotgun, as is my God-given American right. But I guess we just, you know, let it slide and let them purchase whatever they'd like. And then here we can start throwing out a couple cards. You need a price, market price plus. Okay, nobody there has anything there. Good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't keeping anybody waiting, because then somebody would leave me a bad Yelp review. And as we all know, all that matters here is that I get good Yelp reviews. Dear Lord, there's somebody waiting. Oh shit, they're gonna tell their friends never to come here. Hold on. I got this. I can make change like none other. There it is. Amen, hallelujah, the American way. That's what I'm saying, brother. They were infringing on my territory. Bro, if anybody wants a single copy of Pixie, they're gonna be in for the time of their life looking at my singles display. Well, I was gonna make a Pixie deck, but I need 3 copies. The melodious look of this at Salted Singles. Oh. All right, what are they gonna buy over there? If you were buying normal standard packs, well, I found this thing without a price tag. That means it's free. That is probably retail employees' favorite joke of all time. Damn, you bought the full art Wispo? You're crazy, man. Best of luck in going 0-1 at tournaments in the true way that I will play somewhere else. I will plant a pipe bomb with you. Look, I take it very seriously, okay? If he's gonna slander me like that, I will play somewhere else and then you buy my product. Just so you know, by the way, you're the problem. You're the reason local card shops are going out of business, you and you alone. You go, oh, well, that one's fine. I got a Tainted pack and a Shadrick Silver Quill. Is Shadrick a Orzhov? Is he a black-white? I think he is, right? He's like the owl one. I don't know. Strixhaven is, I'm a little bit blurry on the cards that were printed in it because it was before I was playing Magic. Yes, no. Oh, he is not. Fuck. He's an Elder Dragon. That would explain why I don't know him. I don't really fuck with dragons too hard in card games. Why? Because everybody's already playing dragons, okay? It's the Buzz Lightyear scene. Hey guys, here's my cool dragon deck. And then it, you know, zooms out to show that there's 30,000 of them sitting on the exact same shelves. I get it, okay? Dragons are cool because they're big and large. You know who else is big and large? The Liver King, okay? And he took steroids, so he's not that base. Now is he? White, black, and 3 colorless. Oh, is he the one who at the beginning of combat, you get to choose some stuff and one of them is like create an inkling and stuff like that? Because if so, he's actually a pretty fun commander. I like him. I like him. Yes? Okay, I know. I think he's pretty cool. I'm normally not a huge dragon kind of guy. I'm not normally a bad dragon enjoyer. And then we can all comedically laugh because Salted Slices said something that alludes to sex. And as we all know, sex is the funniest thing of all time. Mainly because I don't understand how it works. So like, what are you talking about? I'm supposed to put something in where? No way, dude. What we got here? These are my 4 booster boxes. Damn, people really bought the other stuff out. Are you checking out after I'm closed? Dude, you're the fucking worst, by the way. Thank you for your patronage. I really hope that you would come again. Time to open a box. I'm gonna open up one of my rare boxes. All right. So we've got $7 here. Hey guys, I hate to rule 0 your game and all. We've been closed for 2 hours, just so you're fully aware. Thank you. If you go over there and check out stuff, I will. This is just to send a message. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out. What do you want, dude? And then you're gonna buy out all of my sleeves just for fun on the way out? And like normally I'd say thank you for your continued patronage. However, in this situation, I'm a little bit frustrated with you. The Tainted packs is $15, so that's cool. And yeah, Magic cards will randomly have value and then randomly not have value. I know that's the way for every card game, but it's like so consistent for Magic compared to most other games. In One Piece card game, like your most expensive SR, you were probably looking at, if it wasn't an alt art, maybe 8 to all the way up to 14 as the most expensive one. With Magic cards with a Mythic, you're looking at anywhere from 4 cents to $30, $40 for the normal art of it. And if you say that's not true, look up Bristly Bill right now. And that's from a recent set. That is a very recent set. I could go to Walmart right now for it. 25 for a Sabo. Holy shit, his price has spiked. Wait, how much is it for an alt art? Because I have an alt art of Sabo that I could sell in theory. Not that I would, but I have the, did they do manga for Sabo that set? Yeah, they did manga Sabo, but I didn't have it's not the manga alt art. It is just normal old Sabo art. It does still have a manga as the art, but you know what I mean. It's just the alt art, not with the manga panels in the background. That one I've got. I've also got an alt art of Borsalino. He went kind of crazy because nobody was playing during set 2, and then every black deck was running 4 of. So at that point, you know, you really had to, oh yeah, let's get this market price plus 10%. And then let's rip a singular booster box for ourselves. Is it the blocker Sabo? Yeah, that's the one. Not the red one. The red Sabo I don't think has like any value. All right. I'm feeling something lucky in here because it is a booster box. These are seeded to have good pulls. Yo, that sucked ass. That was not good one. But it's not the really cool art. I do own that one. I paid a lot for it, but I do have that one. I would never sell it though. May the gods bless you. What you're supposed to say is may the odds ever be in your favor, but I understand not everybody has read the Hunger Games yet. Not everybody was a 14-year-old at some point. I get it. When you read it and go, this might be the deepest literature that's ever been constructed. Wait a minute, it kind of is a teardown of certain views in society while also having commentary on is it the one from OPO4? Yes, the blocker that you draw to, drop to on play, and then none of your cards can be KO'd until the start of your next turn. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Because that one's $10. That's not bad. Now, overall, when we're looking at, this has been our most valuable pack so far. Say $29, or sorry, no, $19, non-manga, but alt art, which is, it's strange because the art is still from Oda's drawing in the manga, but it's just got like a blue and red background. Non-manga is about 50. I feel like it should be higher considering it's 25 for the normal art. I'll be contacting Bandai on this. I'll be contacting them to change the TCG player prices, to change the supply and demand. Well, I guess, this is where another econ student could come in and tell me about apples, so I'd really understand how it works. Oh, so like imagine I'm running a donut shop. Dude, I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, the manga one's probably stupid expensive. Then there's the one that has Luffy and Ace in the bottom right corner, and it was a special one. Man, the standard box is just better. It kind of is. I wonder, is this one sweetened with aspartame? Hold on. I gotta know. It is. I'm going to die, guys. Unfortunately, the cancer's setting in. Now, if you don't know, aspartame has been proven about 90, like a billion maybe at this point in times, that it's not actually like a cancer causing thing and you're gonna be fine. And you can have aspartame, like, unless you are drinking upwards of 30, 40 cans a day, it's going to have no effect on your digestive tract, on your gut microbiomes, on all of that. But we can still go on the internet and fearmonger other people and be like, by the way, just so you know, aspartame is literally the devil and will kill you. Just so we're completely clear with each other, you will die from this. All right, let's open up this one. Let's see if the standard box truly is better. I've been told only 40 cans per day. Because, it takes your body time to digest things. I say your body because it doesn't take my body time to digest things. I'm built for it. Hey, yo, what's good, Panics? Wait, actually, let me move over to live chat just in case you swear. Not that you'd ever do that, obviously. That's one of the rules on the channel is no swearing or I'll cry. And report you to the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. I got there. I had to say the thing out loud in order to remember it. But yeah, like, look, I'm not going to stop drinking anything that has aspartame in it. Now, what is this one? Normally my answer, I'm a Diet Pepsi kind of guy, all right? This time I decided to swap it up with something. It is a Dr. Pepper. I know, wow. But Dr. Pepper is kind of a cult, right? You should stay away from it because it's a cult. If you are not permanently drinking Dr. Pepper, you are kicked from the Dr. Pepper cult, okay? They go, how dare you fucking sipped a Diet Coke at a restaurant because they didn't have Dr. Pepper? That's it, you're gonna have to give up your license. How could you even stomach that one? It gives me headache, did not appreciate. If you drink too much, it probably, yeah. But like, that's true for any soda. I'm not gonna blame it on the aspartame. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that soda is a little bit of a dehydrator as opposed to a rehydrator. So when you have too much, it can cause headaches and stuff of the sort because you're feeling dehydrated. It's not the aspartame's fault normally. I mean, it can be, but a lot of the times it's also like a false positive type thing where you are feeling bad and therefore it's most likely, it's easy to say, oh, it's probably because of the aspartame, which I'm not saying is necessarily what you were doing. I'm saying that's what happens for a lot of people. Let's also, by the way, make sure we're doing that one. Wow, that was the worst box yet. It was very tragically bad, but on the bright side, we're able to take this one. I'll limit on the aspartame. No, I mean, like I said, I'm not aspartame's strongest soldier, okay? I'm not over here saying that, like, we need to have more artificial sweeteners. I'm just saying I like them. And I will die on that hill. No matter what. All right. We should have a decent amount of money made still. Yeah, we still profited despite everything else that we just did there. Despite how much we paid for everything. Paying bills, we've got some more time to pay bills. We can pay the electric right now, so that way we don't have to worry about it later. TCG prices, rare cards have gone up 3%. Legendary cards are going crazy. What if I, wait, so am I able to order from here? No, oh, this is just showing me a chart of the prices. So how are rare packs doing in the market? Oh, they peaked recently, then they dropped again. Yeah, due to overprinting yet again. Way to go, Bandai. You can't keep your game healthy. We will go market price plus 10% though. And then we will do the exact same thing here and just see if that changes anything. Now on this one, market price plus 10%. We might have been selling at a loss. Actually, I think right now, because the Oreo Coke Zero tasted way better than normal Coke Zero, I think that the Oreo Coke Zero is delectable. I have now had it. Crazy opinion, but Coke Light is better than standard Coke. So like, do you mean like diet or like zero? Because they're different things, and I didn't realize how much more I preferred Coke Zero until I went to Raising Cane's today and picked up a diet Coke by accident instead of a Coke Zero, and I sipped it and I was like, damn, it just doesn't hit right. It doesn't taste artificially sweetened and like in a bitter way. Because I love my soda being a little bit bitter. I wanted to almost activate the fight or flight that something is going to kill me from my brain, you know? The same way that if you were to have poison, your brain would be like, dude, that's fucking poison. Get that out of your system. Which, if you don't know, is, I believe the reason, I say I believe as though I'm the nutritionist that founded it. I believe from what I've heard online, and I'm parroting towards you as though I'm the smart one who came up with it, is why you're predisposed to not liking bitter stuff as much, is your brain goes, oh shit, poison's bitter. Is this poison? have we just ingested? Is it over? Is it already over for us? $3, bro. You're gonna walk into my shop and buy a Dusko Silver Edition? That's it? Come on, man. We're better than this. All right, let me, hold on. Just put out a card. This one will be market price plus 10%. You bought 2 singles. I hope one of them was expensive. Oh, you put down the other one? Oh, you're just window shopping? Get the fuck out of here, man. Coke Light is European only. It's like Diet Coke. Okay. I prefer Coke Zero to Diet Coke, but I don't hate Diet Coke. Diet Coke wants to taste Diet Coke. Coke Zero wants to taste of Coke. I think both want to taste good in my stomach. That's kind of what I think about them. I don't like Diet Coke as much. Do you also remember when Diet Coke used to have the golden cans, dude? Whatever happened to that? They used to have like golden cans, and they looked almost like they were beer. And I know that because when I was a kid, I'd go over to like family gatherings and I'd grab myself one of the golden Diet Cokes and I'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of drinking too. I don't want to get too quunked up or nothing, but I'm kind of drinking too. Don't let me have a third one. I'll go crazy. We're getting somewhat close to being able to, upgrade those. Accessories, I don't really think we need to buy any more there. Cool, nobody's coming in right now. We could get the licensing for some figurines. What would be the point right now? I don't think there is much of one. We go here, we can get a small metal rack. I guess the metal rack is probably where it's ideal to put like non-card related products as like plushies and stuff. And then you just put them right over here. We still got golden cans, but that's just a Coke with vanilla. Oh, maybe that's what happened to it. Maybe they were like, damn, we're making this too confusing because they have 30,000 variants of Coke and each one is slightly, it's kind of like the NBA, the 2K of the soda industry. But yeah, the Dr. Pepper that I am drinking, by the way, to go back to that one, it's not normal Diet Dr. Pepper. Normal Diet Dr. Pepper, I'm kind of on. I don't hate it. I just don't love it either. You need more space. Sound like my parents when I was moving out. Oh, that apartment's not big enough. Yes, it is. I literally don't leave my house. Not enough money. Okay, now you also sound like my parents when I was moving out. Wait a minute, it's actually sounding eerily familiar. Hold on, the repressed memories are coming right back. So, you want one of those booster boxes? You're buying the normal ass card packs, dude? When you want to dazzle no one? You're lucky I still have those out. I should consider just never stocking them again because they don't make us money. But it sucks because I enjoy ripping them. So actually, realistically, those are only mine. You're no longer allowed to. I know I have them for sale. Let me just up their price to $30,000 per unit. And then, you can probably pull something that's worthwhile. See, now this is a respectable gentleman. He is trying to buy out all of my product, and I appreciate that because I'm trying to put, you know, food on the table here. Dear Lord, I understand Dragon Shield's having a bit of a shortage right now, but that doesn't mean you should buy everything I have on sale. And that's true, by the way, as far as I know. It's got to be the reason. Every time I go to a card shop now, they're like, yeah, we're kind of out of sleeves. Too many people are getting into card games. Make it something that bullies will give you swirlies for in the 1980s again, and all of a sudden I'll be able to buy card sleeves again. Oh, I also got, I'm still riding this high. I got one compliment yesterday on my shirt. Somebody said it looked cool as hell. It did look cool as hell, by the way. My shirt was, I made sure to wear my coolest looking shirt. Why? I mean, really, I shouldn't have, because let's think about it, right? Like, I'm going to play Magic the Gathering with people. Most of them, I could probably just be like, hey, after this, by the way, I was thinking of, like, you know, going to the store and buying some soap so I can get home and shower, and they'd be like, oh shit, I concede. You can't use that. That's an uncounterable spell. What the fuck, man? That's the angel. The fee is too high here. Then get the fuck out of here after you bought your cards, dumbass. It's not too high, okay? Let me manage the event. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Do you know what the price is for around here? Nearby stores are charging. You are paying 25 cents more per hour, but I've got a better vibe. All right. I'm the only card shop where I will sit over your shoulder as you're playing and just go, I wouldn't have played that one. Did you see that? Was the hearts visible? So that was you. Yes. So I get to see them popping up in my chat every now and then, but it doesn't really tell me who's doing them. And I actually just had a theory that YouTube did it so I didn't feel alone, because sometimes it would pop up when no one would type anything. And I was like, YouTube, don't patronize me. Okay. I'm a grown ass man. I can take 0 people being in the sleeve, in the stream. I can also take 0 people being in my sleeves. It's been the past couple years of my life, so I think I can manage for a couple more. You apparently handed me 19 cents. Don't know how you did that one, but great job. I mean, like, obviously I understand logistically how you could make 19 cents. I'm more just saying, like, I don't know how he did it off of nothing. All right. All of these already have their prices associated with them. It's just you love to see it. Okay, this is the first time I've selling that one. Really not much good for sale. Fucking personal space, man. Damn. People weren't lying. When you work customer service, you're just viewed as subhuman. They just walked over and shoved into me like, move, fucko, I want to go pick up a card. Is that a first edition Tearlaments? Oh my god, dude, that goes crazy for my Tearlaments deck. Nobody likes you. Still got about 100 sleeves lying around next to my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but that was just because a card shop went bankrupt and made a big sale. I will say, if you ever see an if you ever go to a card shop that's going out of business, make sure you fucking buy up as much as you can, because, dude, you never know when something's gonna randomly spike in value from a couple years ago. Cards will be 8 cents, and then some meta will all of a sudden go, if you run 4 copies of this card, you can win on turn 2. And then all of a sudden, that 8-cent card is $30. All it takes, so realistically what you should do if you really want to make value is buy up all of a common card and then find a way like that has a niche use, and then find a way to make a meta deck with it, because then people will want to copy exactly what you've done and have your placement, and all of a sudden you're a trillionaire. I know that this is the equivalent of saying you should really just consider buying low and selling high, and maybe investing all of your money in stocks that are only 1 cent and hoping that they triple in value over the next couple days. But hey, if that's the advice that reddit.com/r/Wall Street Bets can give and be considered a stockbroking advice form, I'm allowed to give that advice too. We've had 1 person buy a booster box, man. That's so fucked up. Okay, I do see all of the reactions. It's actually funny. My chat almost lags with them. I'm not saying stop though, because it does make me feel good to look over and see it. I'm just gonna buy some seashells at the seashore. What do you think you are, Sally? What do you think? You can just do that? $2 for this is fair. Do you commentate on everything in your life like that? You walk into a Carl's Jr. and Hardee's and go, you know, 3 years ago, the #1 combo was actually $3 less. All right, man. Are you going to order it or not? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, you know, actually, it's technically better if... No, man. Nope. This is my shop, and I get to choose the way in which it works. Wow, gotta take one of these. Okay, that was my last pair of die. Paradise. Dude, could you not pay with card? It's so much more inconvenient for me. Also, I don't even get people to tap, okay? They're all just inserting. We live in a tap-based society now. I mean, I hate to break it to you. So, house to yourself this weekend? Well, I live in an apartment. I was house sitting, I was cat sitting for my mom, but the thing is, cats are so independent that I don't have to stay there the whole time. I just have to make sure the cat's not starving to death. Don't worry, did that today. Definitely not starving to death. So we're going crazy on that one. Which feels great. Dude, her cat is so skitterish. He does not like people. Like, the very idea of people being around terrifies him. Both times I've come over, he's just been sitting in the basement underneath an old, decrepit bed in the corner. Can't wait for the first worker you buy. Don't need them. I'm a self-made man. I'm the very definition of a self-made man. I'm the very model of a modern mage. I don't remember it, okay? You know, it's like a famous... I think it's like from a musical or something like that. You know what I'm saying, probably. All right, there we go. Knowing how to make change perfectly. Let me open up this real quick. Check what we got. Not much there. You're not throwing a rager while she's out of town. Well, I've got a rager, but that's not really important right now. Thanks for checking, though. Yeah, no, it still goes up sometimes. It goes down, too. But that's life. 139.07. God damn. Enjoy. That's symptomatic of feline depression? No. Well, okay, so it probably is. But... the cat just really despises other people who aren't my mom because I don't live with my mom. So I don't have a familiar scent to the cat. The cat is very afraid of new stimuli in general. So whenever I get there, the cat runs and hides away. Whenever my mom's there, the cat's having the time of its life. So like, maybe it's depressed right now because my mom's not home, but like, yeah, he'll bounce back, I hope. If not, oh man, I'm gonna have to pay for, you know, I don't know somebody, look, we're all on the internet. Somebody's going to be on it. Somebody give me a depression medication that I can make a joke about and say I'm going to have to buy the cat version of it because I don't know any of them, okay? I was going to say Zyrtec, and then I was like, well, actually, I don't think depression's an allergy. It may be. I wasn't, you know, paying too much attention throughout most of my high school classes, primarily because I had a Nintendo Switch and I was so cool. I will say perhaps the coolest thing you could do in a high school class is turn on your Nintendo Switch. That's not entirely false once Mario Kart released, though. Once Mario Kart released, everyone was all in on the idea of that one. Dulozatine. All right, got it. I'm gonna have to get cat Deluxetine. Why can't they just make them like depression be gone? It's fucked up. They do that for mosquito bites. They give you itch be gone. We can't do that for depression. Oh, well, we gotta have a stigma around it. Why can't we have it something fun, like happy fun times? And then people go, fuck yeah, I want happy fun times. And then everyone goes, damn, can I have some of that? Cat SRI works. Social security really intense. I don't understand what that means. That's what I take. Well, I'm just saying, like, the name is... Look, I was talking about it the other day with the medicated chapstick I got that's called Herpesine L. I don't have herpes, but now everybody's going to see the name of Herpesine L and go, oh, holy shit, this guy's got herpes. I don't have herpes, okay? It's just that my lips crack because I don't take good enough care of actually maintaining them, so I wanted something that's medicated more than just, you know, random-ass lip balm or random Burt's Bees and I start beesing under my eyelids. That one would be a completely different issue, though. Do people still do that? Super serious rectal ignition? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Whoa, you both had that one on lock. Damn, I need to get to therapy. Damn, look at the terms I'm missing out on. I could have high-fived and been, you know, in on the whole thing. Cold sores are a form of herpes. It's not a cold sore. It's my lip is cracked. It's cracked really poorly. It's not herpes. I promise you. It sounds like self-diagnosing. The number one symptom of herpes is self-diagnosing yourself. Oh! They got me. Son of a bitch, man. All right, let's start this bat. I know Bat's going crazy right now. They did say on the roadmap they are working on making this a playable card game so you can play against other people in your shop. I don't think I'm going to be saving cards for that. We can just pull more when the time comes. So here, what we should do is, we've had a good day, but we didn't end up selling out too much. I'm going to double expand. I know Deviant Art artists love that one. Expansion X2, say less. Can you lock in? Okay, good. There's too much room back here though. So I want to change that. It doesn't matter. Those guys are just playing games anyways, right? They won't even notice I'm here. The average card gamer can go 37 minutes without noticing somebody's over their shoulder. Also, you know, that dude, when I was at the pre-release yesterday, oh my God. If you ever have somebody like this, run, okay? Before the games started, they were looking at their cards and they went, judge, and I already knew. I knew that I was in for the worst experience of my life if I was to fight him, because immediately, frame one, he went, if I do this and it interacts with this in the way that I think it does, doesn't that mean that technically if I stifle this effect, I would still get the benefit off of it? And the judge reads over the card and goes, yeah, technically you could do that, but I don't think this set has any stifling effects. And the guy who pulled the card goes, oh, I know. I was just checking that it would work that way if there was one. Bro, you are insufferable. There's no effects that even would do the thing you're talking about, and you're just, hypothetically, if I were to remake the set and add one of these in, would it work that way? Bro, who cares? Let's focus. We have 30 minutes to build a deck. Let's focus on building our deck right now. With that said, obviously he went on to be one of the top performers of the entire thing, because if you're calling over the judge before the game starts to check rules interactions, I'll tell you right now, you're probably pretty poised pretty well for a casual event. All right. Most likely you can take down the majority of people there. Let's open up a booster box here. I'm feeling a shiny or a hollowed full art. I know I say that every single time, but just you wait. This time I mean it for real. Okay, that's a $23 Lunalite. I told you the bat goes crazy right now. $23 off that one is already pretty good. Hypothetically, if I pulled a gun mid-game, is that an authentic win? Hypothetically, and I'm not saying that this would happen, if my opponent were to keel over because I beat them on the head with a baseball bat, would that be counted as a concede? Or, oh, I'd be charged with assault? That's awesome. But Judge, I was asking like if he doesn't take his turn. Charge me with assault if you must. I'm just making sure that like I'd still get the win per the rules. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, then I'll keep that one in my back pocket as a strategy. All right, I'm taking another sip of liquid, so I'm going to have to be silent for a second. I know that everybody will be deeply saddened by it. I will do a hilarious spit take if I pull something good. Please don't, because it's gonna be with soda, so please don't let anything good happen, because then I'm gonna have to clean my monitor. All right, luckily they were fine. Can I reflect this assault card? I mean, it's just like, you already are fully aware if somebody is calling the judge and rules lawyering that hard before the game happened. $49 full art, by the, oh shit, into a $57 full art. That pack was cracked out of its mind. That's too huge, but is it a $14 card? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? That's crazy. Hold on. These are the cracked boxes. We gotta open up another one. Yo, we SSRI crew. Okay, so apparently everybody knows what it is, and now I feel like I've missed out. I know what Galaxy Gas is. Can I still be in on like one cool group? Can everybody go, oh shit, he's geeking off the gas? It waited until you were done sipping. It doesn't know if I'm done sipping or not. Check this shit. You didn't know if I was sipping or not either. SSRI clue. I want to be included. Somebody give me something to get depressed about. It's about, I want to get it too, okay? It's only fair. Everybody else is taking them and it's so cool, and now I want to be in, and people go, oh, you're posing. You weren't even there since day one. Also, very good pull. That one was $22. I kind of glossed over it. It's because it wasn't a full art, okay? I'm so full art pilled right now. It's all I want. All I'm looking for is one more hit of serotonin. See, I'm trying to get my selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor right now. Where's my canon depression event? I mean, I think that it was just like, I should have done more as a child to try and, you know, make sure I could lead to depression later in life. I think I didn't do enough. No, I had some pretty traumatic childhood events, but I don't think that it's probably time to trauma dump right now while I'm opening up silly card games. While I'm not depressed, it helps with Gad. Like Josh Gad, the fucker who played Olaf. I'm happy it helps him. Good for him, dude. Hell yeah, that's my man. Okay, dude, look at the full art. The crab locks full art is crazy, man. People love crab locks, so unfortunately, not many people running this one. That sucks. We'll go with this for now. All of our cheap cards sell out pretty quickly. Start the next day. Then we can look at maybe getting another thing. Maybe ordering another box of some kind. Rent and bill has been paid. That's true. I forgot we have another bill coming up soon. Let me check what that one's doing. Okay, bills are, yeah, they're generalized anxiety disorder. Oh, you know what? I do know what that one is. I just didn't know it when you said the acronym. I have heard of that one. As though that's what affects things. Actually, I've never heard of that one, so, it must not be real. Me being informed on nothing. Actually, have we considered? Dude, I saw this post before I went live where somebody talking about their insomnia and how hard it is. Bro, it's so easy for me to sleep that I do that shit in my sleep. So me personally, I don't think I could have that issue. You know, I felt bad. I couldn't relate. I literally just do it in my sleep. So unfortunately, I couldn't. Ooh, exact change. That man right there can get it. That's not even related to him giving me exact change. Son of a bitch. I knew when I saw the stinker walk by. You get away from her, sir. You get away. And I'm gonna put this right back where it belongs. There we go. And now we're chilling. Oh, son of a bitch. Another stinker has entered. Mr. President, I said, you paid with a 20 for, I don't like you. I don't like you as a person. You walked in here stinking up the joint. Now I got another dude who's fucking, I'm sorry that you have to wait to purchase your goods. It's not your fault you showered this morning, and also you brought a Crablocks full art, which it makes me know immediately that you're a really cool person. I'm sorry to everybody who has to wait here. It's not my fault, it's his. If you want to get, and you don't even buy an expensive card, can't afford soap, and can't afford to get a good card, go buy the $2,000 card, lest I ban you from my shop. I don't need customers like that. Imagine having insomnia, I say watching a rat at 1 a.m. That's different, okay? That's called a investment in yourself. Because the level of advice I give is very similar, if not better, to two guys who randomly decided to start a podcast because one of them found a microphone in their back alley. Which is to say, very good. See, now this guy is a respectable gentleman. He smells nice. He walked in, bought a full art card for $50, didn't complain about the price, and almost played a game and then realized, wait, I left my wife at home. Wait a minute, I'm not good for 6 hours worth of the name of this card game, which we all know. I just feel like Tetramon, because, like, you know, it was not really my place to say it. We'll buy another card table because we're starting to get a lot of singles, and honestly, I think singles are making us more money than product. I don't know if that's the meta that everybody's noticing, but seeing as I can open any amount of product, and then there's a lot of people who just walk in, look at our singles, and leave, it's very realistic how actual card shops go. Because people will go, why would I want to buy sealed products when I could just buy 1x of the card I need? I don't know, because there's a sense of whimsy in your life, huh? You ever think about it that way? You ever think that maybe you should wake up and have a little bit of whimsy inside yourself? By the way, did I tell you my stripper name is Whimsy? So if you're ever looking for a little whimsy in you, shit. Investing in the future, where you are the face of VTubing. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I think that's a pretty smart investment. I actually did check. People on Wall Street Bets are saying you should go all in, paying me as much money as possible for 0% return. I'm not here to argue with the good people of Reddit. They call themselves the most intellectual minds on the internet, so clearly they know what they're talking about. Really hate people like you paying that much when you definitely don't need to for sleeves. Just buy a second pack of sleeves if you're gonna pay with a 20. Did you just say that a card was too expensive, or did you say it was a perfect price? Yeah, that was a perfect price. You're welcome. It was also insanely cheap. So really, if you complained about it, you're insane. Salted Whimsy on Battle Pass. I don't understand. I don't get it. Gotta buy more boxes. Yeah, I think we will buy boxes. 2 orders worth of boxes. Then we should pick up some more single packs. And what from there? What from there? Probably some accessories if we can. Like some more dye here. $119. What are they made out of, man? Are those solid golden dye? 24 karat? Did we get the inspector in with the one-sided monocle where he zooms it in a little bit closer and goes, oh, that's first edition gold? What are we doing here, dude? It's not like these are my golden Pokemon cards from, what was it, from Burger King. I do own those, by the way. I own the complete set of them. I asked for them for one of my birthdays, so don't ever come at me saying I'm a fake card game collector. Where are they right now? I'm happy you asked. Still at my old house, at my parents' house. So Battle Pass is a fun euphemism for OnlyFans. What the fuck it is? I feel I've just aged 30 years hearing that. How is it that? No, it's what you buy into at the start of a Fortnite season, dude. I know this. These are 8 per, so we can just do both of those there. Good shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on, just give me a second, man. Johnny Cage over here was like, let me get some of these for the boys. I understand. One single, but fucker. I've got a delivery out front, and you want to waste my time buying $5 worth of cards that you're gonna pay for with a 20? Walk into oncoming traffic, but make sure you're very safe. I'm gonna give you 3 cents extra just because I love you that much. Don't spend it all in one place. All right, place all those there. Walk out. We got to do this quick. They're gonna be ready any second now. All right, good shit. I don't know how he walked out already having a bag when I didn't check him out. I'm just gonna believe he didn't steal it. It's like how you say on a living, well, like, okay, I don't, because I'm not afraid to say somebody got killed. But I understand where you're coming from. I guess that makes sense, because yeah, it is a subscription model. I guess I wouldn't exactly call it a, but I wouldn't exactly say I have the Netflix Battle Pass. In fact, if I said that, I would want somebody to put me down. I would want someone to unalive me if that's what I said. But I understand, I suppose, in theory, where it's coming from. Our singles are completely like sold out, and I would love to have more for sale right now. Unfortunately, fuckers keep pestering me with, oh, please take my money. I'm a busy guy. I want to be asked how my day is too. All right, I don't just want to take your money. I want to hear, like, you know, how the wife and kids are. Not really, like, only if that leads to me getting more money, obviously. If I've you know, built up a rapport with you such that you feel as though you should pay me more because you understand me as a person now, then I think I've done my job. Otherwise, you know, fucking leave them out of it. We should have this added up. I just stocked those, you fucker. Just a whole shelf for boxes. I mean, maybe I should, because then I can just open them up myself. Walter White. Sorry. Holy shit, what are you doing here, dude? What the fuck? Jesse, we need to collect Tetrabond cards. Hey, yo, Mr. White, I don't think it's a great idea to buy that many Tetrabond cards. Their value is depreciating every day. Jesse, it's a full art hollow. Jesse, I need this. My deck will cook. All right, there we go. Got a little money in the bank. The fuck you just... Oh, hold on. Smell detected. I'll be with you in a second, sir. Scent has been detected. We have stopped it. You know, I've been thinking about doing a random face reveal for what I look like, by the way. And that's kind of like, isn't that counterintuitive to the entire point of VTubing? I mean, it kind of is, but at the same point in time, sometimes it might be nice. I don't know. The main reason I gravitated towards VTubing isn't because I hate how I look. It's because after a long day of work, I look like death itself, and my room gets so hot that by the end of my stream, I will look like a sweaty mess. I will look like the fuckers walking into the card shop, you know, with the green aura and flies around them, because I lock myself into a small room and then heat it up with my breath. I'm hotboxing myself, but not in the fun way. What's the fun way? There isn't one, because all drugs are immoral and bad, and if you touch them, you fucking die. Okay? So obviously, damn, $191. This is the kind of guy who goes, I'm just getting into the hobby. Just thought I'd try it out for a little bit. Fee is too high. If you walk over there and buy something, I will not respect you as a person. If you come over here and go, wow, what a great price, brother, that better not be any product in that bag. I thought my fee was too high, and here you are buying out everything I've ever done. How does that make any sense to you? By the way, $20 and change. Wow, we're really starting to get up there. Dude, there's gonna be a point in time where I actually have to click the $50 button. That's crazy. I'll touch whatever drugs I like. I'm not here to police you. I'm not your high school, you know, cop who's supposed to act like your friend right up until you report, hey, I think someone's doing drugs, and then they go, all right, we'll go kill him. Don't worry, I'll do a thorough investigation and I will leave him dead. Wait, no, I just like thought maybe, you know, you could talk to him about not doing that shit in the bathroom. Like maybe don't take out your jewel if you're in the middle of the bathroom, dude. Maybe just wait till you get home. Yeah, no, don't worry, we're calling in the SWAT team. He'll be dead by morning. It's the only way. All right, somebody's here to buy packs. Dude, I don't have many packs left. I have to order more singles now, or maybe order more loose packs. I guess they would still be called singles, but it's weird because these are more singles. Random face reveal just for one stream and never again would be really funny. I was thinking about doing it at the end of like this stream, and then I realized I don't have my webcam set up. And also I haven't showered this morning, so I'm gonna look like shit. I always tell myself, no, I'll look so good after one day of letting my natural grease in your hair. Okay, natural grease makes it sound even worse. Natural oil in your hair come back, because that's allegedly what you're supposed to do. I don't believe it. I think I look like Asmongold if I don't shower for one day. And I mean that derogatorily, by the way. Not in a compliment. Like, I gotta change that shit. And I don't know how, because like my hair will still feel okay, but I look at it in the mirror and go, holy shit, I look like I have not seen the sunlight in so long. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you what color grass is if you asked. I just flounder for a while. All right, do this one. Oily slices. It's not my fault, I'm Italian. Okay? I'm sorry I'm oily. That shit happens by default. It's my normal state of being. 70 cents? You motherfucker. You're just making it a little bit difficult, huh? She's making it a little, I guess I could have done 75 cents and then just ate the 2-cent loss. But at that point, you know, I'm putting many people out of jobs, out of houses. So I don't think I'd be the hero of my story at that point. Buy one more box. One more set of 4 boxes. Sorry. Oh, nice. What, nice that I'm Italian? Thank you. I worked really hard to do that. So I'm really happy somebody's appreciating it. My entire life, I truly have been striving for being Italian, so I'm very happy somebody can see me. That's how you know. Here's my proof. I call it gnocchi instead of noci. Well, technically, you're supposed to put a little more flair on it. It's like a gnocchi or something like that, but I'm not actually, look, I actually don't know how to speak it. Because of Asmongold, I feel bad for having long hair. Don't let them make you apologize, but if you truly feel bad, shave it off. It's the only ethical way. I'm sorry, you have to. It wasn't my choice. The game was rigged from the beginning. All right, 73 cents. You motherfuckers. You're no better than she was. You're no better than her. Good price? You're goddamn right it is. It's the best price this side of the, well, where we are. I don't actually know. They didn't let me set up my own location. Where would I set up if it was up to me? Probably like Colorado, near Colorado Springs, but outside of it, but not in Denver. Why? It was a nice area. I liked it. It was near Garden of the Gods. I really thought it was a really pretty place. I took a road trip there, and it was probably my favorite spot we stopped at. Probably. Forget we have 50-cent coins. Why do I forget that? Because that shit doesn't exist for me. That's not real. Well, I had short hair all my life. Then I went full bald 2 years ago. Since then, I'm letting it grow. I had, like, I've only trimmed my hair since then. But I got my first haircut, like actual haircut, not just like trimming to, you know, keep the edges alive, all that kind of stuff. Hold on, smell detected. I could smell you coming a mile away. Brother, if you want to walk in here, there's a, yep, entrance free. And even if you're not too expensive to play, I hope you, sorry, I won't say anything rude to him. You know what? It's his God-given right to not want to play. Oh, and then you're going to buy something on the way out. I don't like people like you. If you pick up a single, I'm upcharging you. I'm putting in the incorrect price on purpose. I'm not giving you back full change. All of these things will happen. Never mind, you paid perfectly. He heard me out loud. I probably shouldn't have said my plan like that. But since 2019, I had been letting my hair grow out until about a couple months ago. Hey man, you gotta get up, okay? Nobody else is coming in. The store is closed. You're buying a single pack of the cheap ass cards, man. I really hope you don't pull anything. No, I'm not giving you 10 cents extra. But yeah, since then I hadn't really been cutting my hair, right? And so I had it actually trimmed for the first time like 6-7 months ago, and it was crazy. I say trimmed, I mean like significantly trimmed, cut down pretty hard. And it's wild how much lighter it feels on your head. You don't notice how much weight you're lugging around until it's gone. You never notice what you have until you start to miss it. Amen. That might be the deepest shit I ever said. And I think it's a butchered quote from something else. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling... that one wasn't the one I was feeling lucky on. I'm just saying in the box. You could do a short face reveal in the last stream before you go to Japan. Yeah, but then I feel like it takes away from... Oh, hey, 19? Nope, that's 15. I'm learning numbers, okay? Not everybody was able to pass 3rd grade mathematics. Sorry you were so perfect. Sorry you knew your times tables. Not all of us could do that, man. How the fuck am I supposed to know what 8 times 7 is? I don't even understand. I don't even conceptualize that like I exist yet. And you're asking me to do mathematics? Bro, I don't know what a tax is. I hear that we, you know, Boston Tea Partied over taxes, and as a kid, all I think is, well, we still got taxes, so what the fuck was the point of that? Seems to me like we're gonna need another Boston Tea Party, because if we did it for taxes, I got bad news. My parents still pay those. What can I say? The kid who's always thinking. If we get nothing here, we're gonna rip another box. Why are we ripping so many of our own product? Couple reasons. 1, we've got enough money to replace it. 2, I've got so many product stands out. It feels like a waste to not have good singles on them. If I'm only selling 20-second ones, yikes. I just notice every few months how much more hair products I need. It's crazy how quickly it starts to deplete. Son of a bitch, that was the whole thing? You can give us better than that. Come on. You think I'm gonna stop gambling? You think that's the kind of message I want to send out to the American people? Actually, I forget that this stream is viewed not just in America. Sorry. I was practicing my jargon for when I run for president, which will be happening. I believe I need to be 35, so give me another good 12-ish years, and I'll be there. I'll be the youngest candidate ever. Maybe I can be running against Mr. Beast if he's still trying to become president at that point. Truly, that'll know how we're in the best timeline. My 10-minute shower went to 30 plus real quick. Yeah, I mean, that's just like when the water hits right, though. That's not your fault. That's you step in and it feels just a little bit too good, so you know you can't get out yet. That shit goes crazy. All right, I'm sensing and divining a hollow full art is within this box. All right, this box has had nothing but ass cheeks so far. That means something good is on the horizon. Okay, so here's my mentality right now, and you might say that that is a incorrect mentality to have. Since these, I mean, there's at least an $8 card. That's something. Since these have had nothing really good in them yet, one more box from that same shelf should have insane stuff in it, because we've already weeded out the 2 bad boxes. So now we have to open the other 2 boxes. Now I know what you're saying. Salted Laces, I see where this is going. If those ones don't have anything in it, you're just gonna again say, okay, well then we should open up again. Yeah, but then we'll end up with a $2,000 card that won't sell for as long as I live. I don't think you're seeing the big picture. Gambling goes crazy, okay? I'm built for one thing, and it's gambling. My body is a machine that turns money into more money via gambling. It's a $5, you know, galaxy foil. That's something. The rest are kind of ass. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just holding click and we're going through. All right, there's a 230 galaxy foil. That's still the best we got from that one. It was a new edition of that card though, so at least that's something for the collection. Hopefully we're seeing something here. Nothing. All right, it's not over yet. this pack could be cracked, and we did get another galaxy foil. That's at least every time we're getting one of those, it's over $2, which isn't the worst. It's something to put out. We have a lot of slots to fill up. There was a $5 card there. Happy to see that. $5 for just a gold foil does go kind of crazy. We did sell a full art of that pack. Ooh. Okay. So there's a $22 card. That's our first actual hit. Now, with that said, was it insane? No, that's because this one is the one that has all the insane stuff in it. Obviously. I mean, come on. It can't just be bad. What is it? The Suicide Squad? There's no way. It's just horrible. One of those cards was okay. It was like $4 or $5. That one we can at least put out. The other, this pack had nothing in it, like a pure atrocious ass in there. Damn. I'm noticing a theme. Let's go to, if this one doesn't have anything in it, we'll sleep on it, wake up tomorrow, and buy some more boxes. I know what you're thinking, Salted Slices. You're wasting all of your company funds. You're gonna go broke. You won't be able to pay rent. Yeah, but if I hit one full art holo, you're not seeing the big picture here. Maybe the standard box is the real winner. Maybe the real winner is the friends we made along the way. Okay, we did get at least a galaxy foil, 2 galaxy foils in that pack. That will make up for the price of that pack at least, and it almost breaks even on the box value just from all the other cards that we had that were about $3 or $4. If we have one more box, yeah, I didn't think so. If we had one more pack is what I meant to say, we could get something that was decent. At least this one, new card, still a decent amount of money, an okay chunk. This one also an okay chunk of money. That one, fine. It's about 10 bucks. We'll take it for sure. This one, oh, we never gave this one a price. How come nobody tried to scam me? Guys, when there's no price, that means you get to name the price. You're allowed to say as much as you want. Or as little as you want. But I'd prefer if you walk up and go, hey, is it okay if I give you $4,000 for this $2 card? I would, of course, accept that deal because I'm a generous person. What can I say? I really want you to, you know, have it your way. Much like Burger King. Yo, I saw a post that was talking about here are the most hated fast food places by each state in the United States of America. A shockingly small amount had Burger King. A decent number had Subway, and that's also correct. But look, Burger King is fine if I'm kind of like dying on the side of the road from hunger. But it's no one's first pick. I think wholeheartedly what had to have happened here is people didn't realize that they could pick Burger King. That's what I think had to have happened, because it just doesn't make any sense that nobody's picking Burger King there. It's not good food. And I say this as someone who's somewhat an enjoyer of the, you know, chicken fries. I think the chicken fries are all right, but they're no... I'm not ever craving them, okay? It's when other people say, oh man, I really feel like Burger King. And I look at them and go, what's next? Long John Silver's? I like Burger King. I don't think Burger King's horrible. I just think it's not great. It's pretty middling to bad. The only thing I love about Burger King is their pickles executed. We will not stand pickle love in this household. I will, until my last breath, curse pickles and everything that they do. They are a plague upon food itself. And the reason I say it is no other food lingers as much as a pickle does, man. You have any other food ever, you remove it and you go, like, if it's something you don't want, right? For example, I say, man, I don't like pickles. I'll order this without pickles. They forget to remove the pickles. And you go, well, that's no big deal. You can just rip them off. You can't rip off what they've done. That's where I stand on that. They will still, in the back of your mind, exist. And when you randomly bite into something thinking it's about to be a delicious morsel, so tasty, boy, do I love my food, all of a sudden, the only taste in your mouth is pickles. That is an insult to mankind itself. That's fucked up that they would do that. What kind of food do you think you are that you can just overtake everything like that? Some people go, oh, I don't like onions. I don't like onions. Onions are... First of all, get taste. Second of all, If you don't like onions, remove them. You're not gonna have too much of it. If it was a pickled onion, yes, you will have a taste of it, but that's because, yet again, the pickling brine has removed all joy we sense in our world. Okay, it's fucked up, and I am waging my war. A profit of negative $168. That's just your opinion. You don't even realize how many cards I've ripped open here. We're gonna rip one more box. This one's our, you know, in the morning. We've had a fresh head about everything. Now we can pull some heat. I've let my luck recharge overnight. Okay, well, at least we got a hollowed card that has okay enough value to put out compared to what we have right now. There was a $5 Galaxy foil. Ooh, a $21 of the EX. Yeah. If you ever see that purple border, let's try that one again, Salted Slices. If you ever see a purple border, that's pretty sick. The reason I meant, ooh, okay, $78, and that's early in the pack. We could still get another hit. We don't get another hit. That's still really good. Well, when you're hot, you're hot. We might have to open up another box, okay? I know right now you're thinking, no, Salted Slices, you're finally up money from ripping all of these boxes. Whatever you do, don't open up another one. But if you don't go for the 2 in a row, 2 boxes with huge hits in a row, who are you at that point? You're gonna stop when you're winning? Doesn't seem right to me. Walking away when you're up? No. Worst case, we go back to even. Best case, we become a trillionaire. I already know how much I'm putting into this. Everything. Okay. Bell peppers linger like a motherfucker. I don't... Do they? I feel like jalapenos you can make an argument for. Jalapenos that you definitely still get a little bit of the taste even if you move them off. Even if you move them off. Sorry, it's weird. I think my mic cut out for a second there. I hope that the voice crack was not too insanely noticeable. Okay, $20 EX on this one. That's not bad. I think that that's already looking at decent-ish value from the entire box. Assuming we get at least a Galaxy foil that's okay going forward. Why do you call them Galaxy foils? I don't know what else they're called. So I just call them Galaxy foil because that's one, in one secret lair I remember for Magic the Gathering, they called something a Galaxy foil. And when I look at the black foiling, it reminds me of a galaxy. Therefore, that's a Galaxy foil. And if that's not the case, okay. Not the most expensive EX, but that does pay for the value of the box minimum. And when you consider that the last box had a full art that overpaid for it, and then we got another EX in this one, when you're hot and you don't stop, okay? That is the best advice I can give you about gambling. If you're ever down in gambling, you aren't down, you're just not done yet. See, there's another EX. We're going insane now. The money, we're printing money. This is crazy. Opening for value is so much more fun than for, you know, like caring about the cards. Wait a minute, money is all that matters. I'm on to something now. If this one's dead, we might open up that last booster box there just to finish out this set of 4 because this seems to be a cracked as hell rotation of boxes. So it's most likely still going to be okay value because we broke out so hard on the other one. Don't look in here as though, oh man, they're about to open sometime soon. Everybody leave me alone. I'm opening cards. Don't you guys know I made this card shop for 2 reasons? 1, to money launder, and 2, so I can feed my own card addiction. It's got nothing to do with you guys playing, all right? I have no love for the game. You have to understand this was made purely out of the value of feeding my own selfish delusions, okay? And I will continue to do so until I die. We need an EX Galaxy foil full art. Son of a bitch. All right, fine, let's pull it. What are the odds on that one? Probably a 50-50, right? Every card either is that one or it isn't. Well, I know what you're... Damn. They should call each other after that. That was a little intimate between the 2 of them. Hey guys, you mind if I just open some cards right out here? We'll just open them in the middle of the street. I don't want to bother anybody. Is that a hot and ready pizza for just $5? Holy shit, inflation has not hit this city yet. What the fuck? Wait, guys. What are we doing here? Schrodinger's card? All of the, everything I do is Schrodinger's. All right, what's in my pants is also Schrodinger's. It's both until you come and taste. Okay, a new EX at $20 value, we'll take that. And there was a Galaxy foil within there, which is pretty nice. I mean, the Galaxy foil could be better, but still, because the value just wasn't as high as... Ooh, there was a $5 for that one golden card there, so that's okay. That at least cracks open the value of that one pack there. and we'll put it out actually. $5 for another card in there, and then another $4 card. It's really good to have those in rotation just for later. Okay, come on, Burpig. You can be a little bit more valuable than that. I know you can. Check this shit out. I'm feeling a full art. I would like to feel a full art. Allow me to correct myself. It would be sick if I could get a full art. What's awesome about getting workers, and it's the one reason I'm thinking about employing somebody, is that, dude, wait, hold on. Cheesy Bites Pizza for just $5.95 with free delivery. I can tell you right now, I can't read the name of this shop. They hate their employees with a passion, because I'll tell you 100%, anybody who's ordering this is not tipping. Nobody would tip off of this. And you are going to send out your minimum wage high school employee to go deliver that. Sucks for them, man. Not for me, though. I'm going to be getting my pizza for cheap. I think we have one insanely cheap card out. We do. Yeah, we'll just like put this one away. Now here we want to go back to page 1. Market price plus 10%, an $88 card. Flip these bad boys, and then we've got plenty of cards to re-put in. Yeah, that was all of those. Good. We do have 23 more sleeves there. No more booster boxes. That's fine. $5 for this is fair. You're goddamn right it's fair. Well, what are you going to do if it's not? Does Salted Singles allow tipping employees? Yeah, we allow it. It's just nobody is doing it. Like I keep saying, by the way, guys, you know how I checked you out so quickly and said your, eyes are so pretty that I need a map because I find myself getting lost in them? That wasn't just like needless platitudes. That's me trying to make money. Don't you realize all I care about is that? Watching you play this once wait, this makes me want to get you to play Oublette. Is this very Oublette's core? Does Oublette let you trade Pokemon cards? Because that's why I fuck with this one so hard, is it's a TCG shop. And that's where I spend most of my time. No, I'm kidding. I'm like deathly afraid of meeting new people. Get fucked, idiot. That's why I do so many collabs, because I'm so good about reaching out, and like I'm always really, forefront about my feelings and how cool it would be to meet other people. All right, we got 1536. Amen to that one. Yeah, we're definitely doing way more singles than we are packs at this point, but the kind of, entire point of that is that I am allowed to open more packs myself if people are doing this one, which is awesome. You are buying a singular rare pack. I hope you get a full art in it. Why do I randomly decide if I want someone to get a full art or not? I think it's just the balls of buying one pack I gotta kind of respect if it's not after closing. If it's after closing, a curse upon ye and your family. May ye future generations be infertile for this. All right, let's get over here. May the bloodline end with you. So we got $16.21. I've heard that's 9 plus 10, but that was ages ago. I don't know, what they're doing with newfangled math now. We got 1028. You're lucky that I know how to do math. Not everybody can do that in their head anymore. It's so sad. Kids these days only know one thing, and it's skibbity toilets. And honestly, that's where I'm with them. Didn't MadPat one time make a video that was like, why Skibbity Toilet is awesome? Or something like he was talking about how he really likes the lore to it. And honestly, fuck yeah, man. As farming and card battles, you have a shop, can't sell cards, but hold on, let me do this. But seeing you look at cards gives the feel. That's fair. That's fair. Card games go crazy. All right, what can I say? They understand how to scratch a very certain itch in my brain. That itch is gambling, by the way. I don't have to sugarcoat it. I'm not like, oh no, guys, gambling's always bad. No, gambling's cool as hell. The reason gambling's bad is because it's cool as hell. And we all know this. Pay both of these. Might as well. Now I don't have to worry about them for a couple more days to come. Days to come. Only takes me 20 seconds. All right. There, then we can check him out. I think he got some dye. Oh my god, he purchased everything. Dear lord. If you don't get a full art, good. I know. Why don't you root for him the same way you root for other people? Because when people buy a lot of product, I have to worry about, what if that was my hit? What if I'm supposed to have that one? What if it was me? Oh shit, the full art, damn. Kind of makes me a little sad to watch it go. Just because, like, it's cool to have it sit there. But I also, you know, it's the entire point of it. Time to rebuy singles. I wonder if there will be a point in the game where you're able to buy singles from other people. Yo, dude, whoever walked to the left side of the cash register, I just want you to know, you and I are no longer friends. What the hell was that to just walk around? All right, well, we got a gold shark for 639, sure. Wish I could restock cards during the day, man. 853. See, I can't because these fuckers keep showing up to check out. Oh, you should buy an employee and give them wages. No. That's money taken away from me. I need like a SpongeBob who I can hire. You know what I mean? Someone who just does it for the love of the game and I don't have to pay them fair wages. But that's not any of these people. They're all like, oh, my union, my jobs, my benefits. Back in my day, we just got abused. And we liked it. And nobody complained because we didn't know you were allowed to, okay? All right, there we go. The rare boxes are absolutely getting spilled out every day. It is kind of insane. People want the same luck that, oh my God. Fine, fine. 4 more of these, Garcon. Good. Now we got to restock those while I'm trying to also stock this back up. All right, market price plus 10%. Yoink this. Please don't buy anything. You motherfucker. Please don't get there in time. Ah, he's fucking checking. Fine. Ugh, some people. The gambling I like are claw machines and blind boxes, but that's the thing. Innately within human nature, we are predisposed to like gambling. And anybody who says they think gambling is bad, they're wrong. But it's because, like, the part that they think is bad is they go, oh, I don't like losing money. That's fine. You still like gambling. Going against the odds and winning something feels good no matter what. Even if it's a raffle for like a coffee maker at your office and you don't drink coffee, you'll feel hyped to win something like that from a lottery. That counts as gambling, bud. All right, what the fuck? Making me cancel everything just to get you a singular pair of die? Yeah, you better look down. You better feel at least a smidge ashamed. Bastard. Oh my God, another one of you. Can't we just, like, let me restock shelves or something? All right. Should have enough time to stock these up. Fucking throw this here. Throw that over there. It's fine. Some people might say, oh, your shop's a mess. Your shop's a mess. They don't understand. They don't have respect for the game. Okay. Shit. I'm able to push it, apparently. I just learned this game has physics. Holy shit. No wonder it requires an RTX 3090 to play. Give you 24 cents back precisely and not a cent less. What can I say? I'm good about it. Ooh, buying one of the $23 cards I do enjoy. So there's a lot more money reacquired for us. Throw this out here. I won bingo for beer cozies and minor league baseball tickets. But the thing is, you remember winning it because gambling is awesome. It's innately true. We're disposed to be like, fuck yeah, gambling, beating the odds. Hell yeah. Even if it's for something that normally you're just kind of whatever on. People are really warmed up to the rare packs. It's because I no longer sell common packs. They better be warmed up to the rare packs because it's all they're able to get anymore. All right. Yeah, I'm a little tired, man. Fuck, I might do a short stream. Because I don't normally stream on Sundays. And I didn't realize I was exhausted. Because I just got ice cream right before the stream started as a little treat for myself. What flavor did you get? Cotton candy. Thank you for checking. And now I think the sugar's starting to wear off, which isn't fun. Didn't you just have a soda? Yeah, but it was a caffeine-free one. So it's like, it doesn't really, and it was a 0 sugar caffeine-free one. So at that point, it was just so many chemicals combined at once that if anything, it's just killing me probably from the inside out very slowly. My kidneys don't know what's going on. So I will, you know, down my water as I'm supposed to. Good little children will down water from time to time. All right, all right. It is crazy how good you feel when you drink water. And then I will go back to drinking soda directly afterwards. I go, finally, my kidneys are healed. Time to re-damage them. Oh, I was taking a sip of water, man. Damn. Fucking staring at, he was mad dogging me a little bit. I could tell. He was like, why is he even standing there if he's not ready to take my... Also, needing 73 cents back. Can't you just, like, say keep the change? I know that, oh, but if you keep all of your change over time, it adds up. No, it doesn't, because I'll tell you what it does for everybody. It just sits in their car. You just have it in, like, the little car door. You never look at it again, and then you go, well, I can't get rid of it. It's coins, and, you know, that's money, so it'd be throwing out free money. Then you'll never take it to a coin counting machine, and even if you do, you lose more money on it because the coin counter goes, by the way, for what is the healing if you don't damage from after it? That is true. But, like, it'll go, by the way, we did miss a couple, coins there, and also there's a fee for us counting all of the coins. So realistically, just let me give you like 50 cents if it's 80 cents, and you go, okay, that's good enough. Let's reason with each other at the very least. Flick on the lights, fine. Trying to keep my electricity down. Sorry for saving the planet, I guess. I will say, giving everybody who shops here, you know, a need to go to the eye doctor because they're trying to read cards and squinting in the dark, or yeah, in the dark, and they can't see anything right. But that's fine. That's, you know, it comes with the territory, okay? It makes you feel more at home. We do have a ton more cards to put out, but that's why we had to expand this one. You can deposit in your bank directly on the counter for free. Shut the fuck up. Do you think undermining me is what I asked for here? Are you the villain from the end of The Incredibles 1? Huh? Because you're sounding like the underminer right now. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, a classic little underminer joke, I know. In fact, he was canonically, if you're wondering what happened with the underminer, don't worry, I've got you on the deep Incredibles lore. I'm sure that you were wondering it because you might have seen the second movie and said to yourself, well, how come they didn't really resolve much with the underminer plot line that they set up from the end of Incredibles 1? It's actually because there's a PlayStation 2 game that deals entirely with the Incredibles where you defeat the underminer, and apparently, according to Disney, that's just canon. So I don't really know what happened in that, aside from the fact that the speed run for the Rise of the Underminer does allow you to clip through walls. So canonically, they do all have the power to phase through walls if it's canon, which I don't know where that leaves the Incredibles lore. It does seem as though everybody has gotten an insane power boost since then, but I suppose that's why I'm not working on it. 39 bucks for this is fair. You think it's fair? Then it's 40. You're supposed to not say it's fair. You're supposed to be like, well, it's close, but I'll buy it. Now that I know I can charge higher, I will. Dr. Disrespect was on a miner. Yeah. Yeah. My change is what I use on quarter machines and garage sales. You live in a place where you can just like go to garage sales. Must be nice. The last garage sale I went to, I bought Pokemon Emerald. No, it was Sapphire. I bought Pokemon Sapphire, the Game Boy Advance cart of it. For how much? $2. Because the old man was like, my son left it at my house. And I don't know what to do with it anymore. And I looked at him and I went, you know what? I'll take it. But they're not worth that much. And he was like, I figured. That was at the point in time where it was probably, if I wanted to order it off eBay, $60 already. So I don't know what it's at now. At this point, there's so many different people who have reprinted or who have like created. What the fuck? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Shit. I want to restock though. It's fine. We just got to do this quickly. Our efficiency is what defines us here. 9.84. My job is everything that I am. You are buying one single and then asking for $4 in change. Just so you know, I don't think that you're very nice. Okay, we got to take this out. Stinker 1 has been neutralized. Stinker 2 is moving to be neutralized. I will play somewhere else. After I sprayed you with deodorant, you would say you'll play somewhere else. I really don't hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, buddy. That's fucked up. After all I did for him. Also, did he pick something up and leave? What the? Oh, dude. First of all, walking in with your twin. Oh, never mind. His twin walked out with him. Second of all, how could you like go? Do people have no self-respect around here? It's crazy. Man, I wish I could. This is a scam. Which card did you just look at? Oh, you looked at my $2,000 8-cent card. I personally disagree. I think that this is a fair price. Oh, keep that energy when you look at my $2,000 8-cent card, huh? You should get that one out of there now. I think that it just kind of has a certain je ne sais quoi to it. So what's the market price plus 10% now? Oh my God, it's crashing. It's crashing. We'll go 1800 for it. Okay, you have purchased every sleeve I own for one Lunalex EX. Dude, it's not that. Okay, I get it. Never mind. He wanted to make it $60 even for himself and just had to keep doing math to add up from there. I understand. Never mind. Thank you so much for your continued support and patronage. I hope we have a very fruitful partnership going forward. Press tab to start the next day. I can't do that quite yet. Small cabinet, single-sided shelf. Single-sided shelf. Good. Now, what the fuck is the workbench even used for? You can't just say, oh, by the way, you can... We're closed, man. Get the fuck out of here. That goes double for you, Walt. What the hell? He just thinks that it applies to everybody else but him. It's crazy. You know what? It's like running a real shop. Wait a minute. They're onto something here. I don't really know what the workbench would do. Do I modify cards? Also, why would I want a small metal rack? Is that just... Or the auto scent? Well, I might not mind the auto scent. We've also got double-sided shelves. That's probably going to be later. Card display table. What would be the point for this one? Is this it? Maybe if you have the high value cards, that's where it happens. Vintage card table. Am I going to own old cards later? Big card display. Okay, huge personal shelf. So does this one have more? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as compared to my currently 5. So I don't really understand quite why that one even exists. Go recruit. Now you have a $500 processing fee and then you're $50 per day, but you would be a normal slow checkout employee. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I worked in another shop for a few months and gained experience. Just finished art school, so son of a bitch. He's never gonna do anything with his degree. You know, you see a title, something that had to do a double take. Sure. I've done that before. Manage event. Should I do a pauper day? Because I could do like pauper or even fire. Cards with fire element might increase. Cards with earth might decrease. Cost is 70 per day. How much is it costing for format? Oh, there isn't one, but I can 50 per day for $8 per hour. That doesn't seem worthwhile at all. I'm not even gonna fuck with this. There's going to be a game called Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Are you sure it's not Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? Because Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is already out and that takes place in Hawaii. Which I'm going to play at some point on stream. I've got to finish the first one off stream first. Why are you finishing it off stream? Well, because I've already played half of it off stream. So at this point, it would just be weird if I randomly showed up and I'm like, hey guys, you all remember when this happened? No? Fuck you. Who do you think you are? All right, let's get some accessories here. Let's buy some more dye here, some more dye here. We're up to $700, so then we will buy with it. Where are the? There they are. Buy these with it. That's most of our money, but not all of it, and then we can do this one. No, this is an upcoming game. What the hell? It's just there to quickly sell all very cheap cards. It's not great to make money. Well, okay. Look, maybe I could have done that, but when you tell me it's not great to make money, I already have decided it's not going to be used. It's had its worst foot put forward for it. So, you know, unfortunate for them. God damn, the dye are expensive. Not that I mind. Some people are buying like 6 sets when they walk in. Card game players really are a different breed. They'll see, oh my God, only $90 for a pair of dye. You should have just said you were having a sale. Wow, I would have told all my friends to come today. I think personally, if you're a good friend, you'd tell them to come every day, but you know, maybe just me. Now we do have 2 more boxes here. We might open a couple of these. I know. Fucking saw that one coming. Look, it's fun. Let's restock these bad boys. Don't got too much. We're gonna have a ton of open space now because I have upped my number of shelves. So maybe I should buy more product so I don't have to restock as much. Well, 4 more boxes here. So 1, 2, we'll keep all of those as is. It's about Majima with amnesia. Yeah, I'm down to play. All you had to say is it's about Majima, and then I'm in. If the games are to be believed, he is everywhere. So let's open up these 2 boxes. And then we should probably buy some more stands for along that line, or along that wall. But I don't really know what we should be stocking up there. I guess we could buy some cheap cards, like the standard ones, just so we have them around. Also, I'm just gonna, you know, quick ripping through these. Sure, we got a galaxy foil there, but I'm at the point where a galaxy foil doesn't excite me, all right? I've already drained all of my dopamine from the normal galaxy foils. Going forward, I need full art hits, okay? Nothing but it. When that happens, then I will feel the dopamine rushing straight from my... I don't know what gland in the brain produces... sorry, dopamine. I was about to say adrenaline. I don't know which one it is. I don't know what the carrier is. I'm not... Look, I understand technically I am my brain, but I don't really know how it works internally, which is strange because you'd think that if anybody would know how my brain would work, it would be like the brain itself that's currently having the ideas. You gave me all your luck and I got an EX immediately. It's amazing. It's immaculate. They're calling it the best pull of all time. Was it worth that much? We don't worry about that shit. But yeah, don't worry. You're probably not going to miss too much from the card shop because I'm probably going to end decently soon so I can go lie down. I'm tired, man. I don't think I got enough sleep this weekend. I've got this issue where the second the sun starts to come up now, I'm no longer able to stay asleep. I used to be able to sleep through so much. I used to be such a heavy sleeper. Now the second any light hits my delicate little baby eyes, I go, I don't think I can be asleep anymore. And then I just don't fall back asleep. And it's leading to me just draining out a lot of time that I should be sleeping and leaving me being very tired. What am I going to do to change that? I don't know, man. Some of these are... So what's the difference between a first edition? First edition has the border around it, I guess. Okay. But it doesn't seem like first edition really affects price value at all. Okay, there's an EX that's new. It was only an $11 EX though, so we've definitely had better. It'd be really nice to get another full art holo though. Like really nice. If we don't get anything here, the responsible adult would not open up another one of our product because it's simply not worthwhile. There's no reason to do so and all of that stuff going forward. You know what? I think I will just save and end before we go on to the next day. Because like I was just saying, I think I need to sleep and I think it's probably a responsible adult thing to do going into a working week. Unfortunately, I know that it was insanely short and I'm sorry this was an insanely short week, or stream. But as I was saying it, I was like, damn, I really am tired. So I am going to be going to bed now, taking my rest. We will do more card shop, and I promise I'll have a longer stream for it one day. I overestimated how much energy I had today. So I'm really sorry about how short it is. And I know I technically don't owe anybody an apology and all that kind of stuff, but I'd still like to, because I think it's important for me to get my sleep, because I'm a little diva. But I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Will it be this? Maybe. I don't know. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for coming out, and I had a great time.